Okay, I got a few things I'm going to do here right quick today in the shed, on the program just for the shed, but I'm going to do a few things quick. One, I'm going to have Janice help me, and we're going to try to sweep up in here a little bit because I've gradually ended up with a mess. And what I'm going to do, I shared the other day about the converter I got. Sweeping up under the tool bench about the converter. Okay, now the converter only putting out 96 volts. What I'm running into is my grandson is having a lot of issues because his little batteries are not staying charged up in his little electric cars. Okay, so what I wondered is, I said, well, why don't I take, because it's not that big of a deal, and a battery charger is not that sensitive. So I said, why don't I just take a battery charger and just, for the heck of it, fix up at 12 volt and let it charge his battery. Okay? So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to fix up at 12 volt, let it charge up his battery. Won't hurt it a bit. Now I've got to straighten this shed up, man. It's a mess right now. It's a mess. But I've been filming a lot of programs in here. A lot of stuff going on. This studio is a mess. But, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the same bag that we had out the other day. Okay? With this 12 volt converter. Okay? Not really that interesting, but this is it. Okay? I'm going to hook it back up on a battery and hook up a battery charger for his little old cars. Okay? Because it seems to be awfully important to him that his little electric cars are running. He seems to be quite vexed over it. And he comes to me with his hands up in the air, stressing this point, and no one else seems to be interested. So it leaves it up to me to solve this dilemma. So what I was thinking was, I will, because I don't think it will hurt a battery charger. This ground one fits rather loose. You might need to put a little washer on it. Ah, man, it ain't fitting for nothing, to tell you the truth. I'm trying to get it in there. It ain't doing what I want. I'll have to edit this part out. I really need a little flat washer on it, I'd say. What did I do with all them washers I bought, Jan? I know she's laughing because I bought a lot of washers. I don't know. Well, it's not fitting real good. You know? I bet they are. Would you look up in there and see if they're laying right up in there? Because I need one on this. Up in top, up on the shelf there or somewhere. Or down the bottom maybe, in that, right in the door. Yeah, and that, open up that little door down there. I think I put them down there. They might be. Open up that. Yeah. You don't see him? Huh? Did you find him? We need to work on that while we're at it, don't we? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Washer. This needs a little flat washer. Go over top of that. Okay, because it's not fitting really good. I know how to do it right there. These washers, if you're ever at Harbor Freight, just buy them, boxes of them. Buy boxes of them and just put them places because you'll need them. Okay? You're going to need them. Haha, that didn't work either. Okay, now we're not done. We've only began to fight. Every little thing seems to be a big thing. Starts out a little thing and it turns into a big thing all the time. Little things turn into big things. Every little job I've ever started out a little job. It seemed like it turned into a big job no matter what it is. Like that generator. Anyway, I buy these little old things. They're like $3 for a whole bunch of them. They're really hard to keep up with. Okay, now, inverter ready. Okay, here is the battery right here that we're going to charge. I mean, here is the little car battery. What it is a little battery that goes in his car. And I put a piece of tape on it and put good. Some say bad. Some say so-so. Okay? I'm going to run it off of this battery. Okay? Turn it on. Then I'm going to hook a battery charger on it. I'm going to use this little battery charger. No, I'll leave that one plugged up there. This battery charger. Use this battery charger on it. We've got to clean this building up. This is the studio. Just from the shed studio is a mess. So I'm going to put this in it. Okay. Turn it on. I've been trying to find a use to do this. All right. I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to put it on here. And it shows that it's charging. Charging. 5 amps. 14 volts. There it is. This is working. See here? This is working. Charging 5 amps. 13.9 volts. Running off of the battery. Charging the battery. Says good. Says that. It says that. Pretty good. Anyway, I found a use for it. All right, I'm going to let that charge. I'm going to clean up the building. Hopefully they'll have our electricity turned back on pretty quick. I like this new microphone. Let's see how it's sounding. Should be sounding pretty good. Pretty good. Gives it a little bass. I don't know. Anyway, we'll be back. Thank you. Got you. Out of here.